Cuban tobacco farm. Smoking a weak road cohiba, dipped in honey. Now I'm about to ride the horse, Momento.
Today we're about to embark on a journey in Pinar del Rio Tobacco Farm. It's in La Havana, Cuba, which has a rich history. This isn't just a horseback ride, y'all. It's a deep dive into the soul of Cuba. Meet my man, Minto, our four-legged guide for the day. That's our tour guide back there, Carlos. He's telling us everything about Cuba, or the farm itself, should I say. We're out here on a nice, crisp morning air. But it's a perfect setting for this adventure.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
She does.
As we move along the path, let's talk about this land that is so special. I'm sure all of you know that Cuba is renowned for producing some of the finest cigars in the world. And their secret, it's all in the soil and the passion of the people.
Momento. Momento.
As I was riding, looking at that rich soil, I was thinking, you know what? Instead of me taking cigars back, or trying to take cigars back to the U.S., why not take some bags of this soil back? maybe I can grow some tobacco in the soil, because I'm telling you, the Cuban cigars is all about the soil. The one I'm smoking on now, my man, my lady, you can almost taste the soil. As we're riding, you can see some of the leaves that are growing around us. And these leaves eventually make their hand into the master road.
Yes. We know where you're going to do it now.
Horseback riding.
Horseback riding. There we go. There you go. There you go.
And they become the cigars that we so love most, Cuban cigars.
Hey, coffee.
There you go. That's
coffee.
Also that's a coffee farm up there.
Easy,
Coffee leaves.
Oh, snow mango tree. Easy mango. Over there. Oh, snow mango tree. We're over there.
But take a look and look at the light.
Alamilo.
Those wooden bars that you see off to the distance are there. These is where the magic happens. where the tobacco leaves are
Trying
dried
to pick up a little
and
bit of.
matured to protection. Every step in making a Cuban cigar is intentional, and every leaf is handled with care. Let's pause for a moment and appreciate the ride itself. Memento is picking up a little speed there. Can you see the mountains off in the distance and that beautiful clear sky? We had to pause and get a backdrop of the mountains for a picture. See that beauty? What a beautiful skyline, where the mountains just hit the skyline, that blue sky. It's super white clouds. There's also palm trees as well as mango trees out here. Being on horseback brings about a unique sense of connection. While you're watching, you can feel the rhythm of Memento's steps. Memento is an incredible animal. It's a reminder of a slow pace of life, one that's deeply tied to nature and tradition. Just enjoy for a moment. Here's one of those barns I was telling you about where the magic happens coming up. That's where some of the magic happens, right there. Keep your eyes peeled open. You might spot a few surprises along the way. You might hear a hummingbird. Land isn't just agriculture. It's a sanctuary for wildlife. Just take a moment and enjoy the ride with me. As we continue to ride, let's take a moment to think about the generations who've worked this land, till this soil, and know that every time you smoke a Cuban cigar, it represents years of tradition, perseverance, as well as pride. It's humbling to know that what we're riding through isn't just a farm. It's legacy and it's tradition. Beautiful. And I need you to understand that tobacco farming here isn't just agriculture. It's an art form passed down through generations. Even the tobacco leaves, as well as the coffee leaf that you see growing all around, all of this will eventually make their hands into a master roller or a master coffee person, and allow you to savor the taste of Cuba. And I'm telling you, it's in the soil. The soil is where the magic happens. It's something about this Cuban soil, the richness of it. And when you get one of the cigars off the farm that is basically recently just came out of the off of the farm and dried, you can still taste the soil. Look at that beautiful sky though. God. Heaven. As we near the end of the ride, just want to allow you to take a moment to look at the horizon, the mountains, and the endless sky. This is Cuba in its purest form, without any commercialization. This is Cuba. Look at those plants growing. Cuba is more than a destination, y'all. Cuba is an experience that'll stay with you. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure if you come to Cuba, you take a tour to one of the tobacco or coffee farms, and make sure you take a horseback ride. Memento. The farmers' houses right there. Some of the children that are on the farm. We ended up giving them some gifts before we departed. And here we are back to our starting point. Thank you for watching with us and riding with us in Pinar del Rio Coffee Farm in La Havana. Now you got to ride quite a distance to get here. It's a long ride to get here. Riding with old Memento through this incredible landscape has been nothing short of magical. It's not just about the journey. It's about the stories embedded in the soil, the connection to the land, and the beauty of tradition. If you ever get a chance, come here, ride through these fields, and let Cuba leave its mark on your heart. Until next time, Memento and I say adios.